As you're aware by now, I'm sure, I decapitated my knuckle. I want to show you some stuff I've done for it, and then I want to get to a video that my buddy asked me to do. The pine sap right there, I just took that pine sap and I put on the knuckle. Okay. Why would I do that? Well, pine sap isn't astringent. Keeps the area clean. It keeps it sealed. And it has what's known as salicylic acid in it. Maybe salic acid. I think it's salic acid. Which is a component of aspirin. So it's a painkiller. It's a natural painkiller. I can't even feel my thumb right now, man. Whatever. Anyway, but it's supposed to be a natural painkiller. You know, I didn't think about putting pine needles in my salad. I don't think that would be good. I think I'd be a little too bitter. But anyway, pine trees, man, they're a lot of good. They have a lot of good usefulness in nature too. From fire starting, which is probably the best in my opinion. But the pine needles, you can boil them and make pine tea. Well, Jason asked me to, who by the way was the winner of the first giveaway I ever did. He asked me to elaborate on a video that I did for the backyard salad and identify the plants a little bit better and what you can eat. So that's what I'm going to do. The first one, obviously, you know, is a dandelion, and they say everything on this dandelion is edible. Stems, leaves, the flower, all the way down to the roots. I've never eaten the stems. I've eaten the flowers, and I've eaten the leaves. Now, they're identifiable, obviously, because they're one of the easiest to identify, and it's the yellow flower. Their leaves look kind of like, I guess you would call it, good Lord, you would call it an upside down pine tree. I would, I don't know. Bunch of arrowheads. Anyway, that's the leaves, and they turn a little purple, pinkish purple on the end. And then the roots, you can eat them too. I've never done it, like I said, so I'm not sure how you do it. This is probably the best example I have of a plantain. The plantain's a little teardrop shape. It's got these little wrinkle-like textures to them. Okay, they're really good. They taste a lot like let me see. This is dirty, but I'm not scared of dirt. Tastes like grass. No, it tastes like it's gritty from the dirt. Man, it's really freaking good. Man. Man, I don't know what that tastes like. God, I'm gonna make me another salad. Jeez, it's just good. Now this is, these are obviously clovers. 3-leaf clovers. It's probably got a different name. I love them too. I think they're delicious. You can eat the leaves and the stems. Okay, on this you can eat the leaves, stems. I'm not sure on the plantains if you can eat the roots or not. They might make a tea out of them or something. I don't really recall. Oh, good. I got blood dripping off my finger. Sorry, guys. I don't know what you can, how much you can eat, but I just eat the leaves. The clovers, again, there's the leaves and the stem. Now, this is the leaf, I get it up there for you, of the wild strawberry, okay? And they're, I'm gonna call it arrowhead shaped. Sorry, arrowhead shaped, and heck, I guess you can eat them too. Let me see. They don't have a taste, but anyway, they're not bad. Dang, I must be hungry even though I just ate. That's the strawberry leaves. The strawberries don't look like our strawberries that you get like at the store, you know, the heart-shaped strawberries. I don't have any up yet. That's too early in the season for them, but they're just little red berries. Man, my yard is riddled with wild strawberries, guys. I've mowed them over for years, thought, oh, don't eat them, they're poisonous. They're not. You can look this stuff up on, you know, Google or Yahoo, whatever you use to. I don't have any blooming. It's just too early in the season. Boy, they're about to, though. They're about to. I got a bunch of them. Those mushrooms, don't eat them. They might be edible, I don't know, but I'm not eating them. I have to identify those and see. I'm sure they're not. I don't know of any edible spring mushrooms besides morels and maybe some chanterelles, but I don't know. The strawberries, guys, are round and they look like a little strawberry. They're really small. They're not, they don't taste like strawberries. Here in Indiana, our variety of them is tasteless. They don't have any taste to them. As far as like surviving on them, you know, if you had to survive on them, they don't have a great deal of caloric intake either. I mean, they're just, I guess, just something to do just because, but they are good. I mean, they're edible. They help. Everything helps, you know. If you're out there and you're starving, man, I'd bust a few wild strawberries because I'm not scared. I'm not going to starve to death. That's not counting every bird. I got a woodpecker right here on my pine tree right now. If I was starving, you think I'd eat a woodpecker? Yep. And not so much me, but if my grandkids or kids, any of my family, they're starving and I have to do what I have to do, it's on, baby. God help the animals that get close to me, because it's lights out. But anyway, there you go, Jason. You can Google edible plants in Indiana and edible wild plants and things like that. And you know, I was talking to a guy at work the other day. He was talking about going out looking for morel mushrooms, and I said, well, that's all good and all, but you know, in the fall there are more mushrooms that grow. I thought I had a wild strawberry, but it's a red piece of paper. There's more mushrooms that grow than you can even believe. You know, you got chicken of the woods, and then there's lion's mane, which I ain't never seen any of them, but anyway, we got those. Chanterelles, hen feather, I believe, is another one that it's called, and there's one that's named after a turkey, some kind of turkey feather or something. I don't know. I don't remember it, but and they have my memory's shot. I've had a bad couple of days. There's some honey. I'm gonna call them honey knobs, and I don't think that's right. But again, you know, if you guys want to know this, Google it. And the best thing, Jason, take your kids out, man. Once you learn it and you identify these things properly and you know what you're doing, there's no plants that you're going to eat that's going to kill you here in Indiana. I mean, there are some plants, but not like what we're looking at, you know. You got like nightshade and stuff like that. Those are flowers. We have wild chicory that grows here too, and I will be harvesting some wild chicory. Make me some chicory coffee this year. Yeah, you know, if you have an interest in it, get out there and search it, research it, and then go out and do it, man. Take your kids out there and let them experience it, because it's something that just, it'll, you know, when you do it, and I do it with my grandson all the time, you know, and I say, here's what you can do, and, you know, I taught him how to use a knife and stuff, and when you pick up this flower, you know, and he's looking at this flower, say the little purple clover flowers, and it's like, see this little flower? Yep, boom, and you eat it. The look on their face is like, well, what the heck? And sometimes he'll try it, and sometimes he won't, you know. But yeah, give it a shot, guys. If you're interested in it, go out there and give it a try. It's fun. Thanks for watching.